At Eli Kane's memorial service, his father said, "One moment, you're lying in bed, crying. The next, you're brushing your teeth, crying. But at some point, the crying stops. Not the caring, but the crying stops. Death and the aftermath of it is inevitable. And what we can learn from it will change us. Now, death can be a serious tragedy, but the lessons we can learn are critical. We can learn to cherish and appreciate the things we have while we can. We can learn the importance of living in the present, and we can learn the value of the memories we make with the people we love. And perhaps most of all, we can learn the courage we need to live a meaningful life, knowing that it all comes to an end. In the summer of 2021, I went to a camp, Camp Tawonga. And there, my counselor was Eli Kane, a smart, honest, curious, funny, soccer-playing college kid from Berkeley. 2 weeks after I left camp that year, Eli drowned at a river spot in Yosemite. He was only 20. The month I had spent with him was one of the happiest of my life. But before I lost him, I didn't know a lot about loss or grief. My dad was 12, the same age I was when I lost Eli. His father, my namesake, died due to skin cancer. And he had always talked about it as a formative experience, but I didn't fully know what he meant. Now, I feel I know more than I did before, and what I know is what it means to lose someone that you care so much about. But I'm going to carry Eli with me. One word that jumps out when I'm thinking about Eli is the Yiddish word mensch, like a good egg, a good person, and Eli embodied just that. His kind spirit made everyone around him love him, and his charismatic personality drew even more towards him. I remember one night we were playing poker at the cabin, and my friend Ben was getting a little salty. The game wasn't going too well for him. So Eli decided to go all in on a 2 and a 7. And I don't know if you play poker, but that's a pretty bad hand. Eli devoted himself to helping the people around him, even if it was as small as just helping someone feel better in a game of poker. The feeling I felt when I lost him was surreal. It's not something that can be explained in a Google search on denial being the first stage of grief. It's not something that can be known from the sentence, "I can't believe I lost him." But even though I can't describe it in words, it's something that I felt so truly on the day when I lost him. I lost that friendship. I lost a friend that I might have seen at camp next year. I'm forced to live with that, just as many of you have been forced to live with losing someone you love. Eli spread not only joy and kindness, but respect. He was a real listener. He listened to what you had to say, your worries, happiness, and he made you feel better. He gave you a level of respect that you don't see a lot nowadays. In his own words, in his 6th grade Getting to Know You assignment, he said, "I love school, I love my friends, I love sports, I love my family, but most of all, I love life." Eli really did love life. So in his memory, let's try to love life too. Let's try to appreciate the little things. Let's try to make the most of our time on this planet. summer I lost him represented one of contrast for me, one of isolation, yet one of connection. I'd lost someone so close to me, but after texting with my friends the day after we found out, I found that they felt the same way. They felt the same feeling I did, the disbelief that he could be gone. And they've never felt so connected as the day when we mourned Eli. And I could connect not only with my friends, but my family as well. I spent more time with them that summer. Whether it was out of my love for them, or out of my fear that someday I would lose them too. And it represented a summer of growth. I changed from somewhat of a selfish, ungrateful 12-year-old to one where I could change the tone of my life, being grateful for the things I had and the people around me. So, I hope you can take these lessons into your own life. Whether you've lost a family member, friend, mentor, or anyone else close to you, know it can be hard, if not impossible, to move on. But I'm not asking you to move on. I'm asking you to carry them with you. I'm asking you to carry their meaning. I'm asking you to carry their intentions, their wisdom, their life. Eli was an amazing person, and I'll try to embody his traits forever. Remember to take the lost with you, and remember to support the people around you. Eli would always say, hug your homies. Thank you.